Now, a lot of you people are familiar with the Slenderman, whatever you call him, especially since the game Slender came out. But he existed way before, and I mean way before. For you that watch MH like me, you know he is real. I had my doubts before, but now I'm sure he exists. And I learned it the hard way. I had fallen asleep while searching stuff about Slenderman on Google. I'm a huge fan. I dozed off at 3 a.m. and it was 7 a.m. when I woke up. I live near a forest. I always head out for a casual walk on the woods. But I was still thinking about the Slender Man and how he adopts people in the forest. So I thought, what I am so scared of? He isn't real. I took a cup of coffee and then I headed out. I was very, very wrong. I took my dog with me. I call her Honey. Since I was still scared about the idea Slender could be lurking in that forest, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful day outside, cold but not too cold, and the sky was a bit foggy. But that is what I like to see in the morning. I saw a dark figure by the corner of my eye, and the first thing I imagined was that it was Slenderman. But when I focused on the shadow, it was already gone. I looked at Honey, and she was staring at the spot the figure was. So I knew it wasn't my imagination. But my skepticism snapped me out of my thought process and made me continue on. I headed a bit longer in the forest that has convented dirt road so that people can walk on it. Unfortunately, it was a bit darker ahead, so I headed back to my house to get my flashlight. On the way home, I thought I saw the figure again, but it happened just like the first time. I focused and it was gone. I thought I was just going insane because of my lack of sleep tonight, 3 hours. I felt I needed a bit more caffeine, so I went to Moonbuck's to get some of the delicious coffee I love so much. By the time I got there, the store had just opened. Luckily, I had $10 in my pocket. I bought a medium coffee and headed back, even though it was morning. There was already a lot of traffic. It was really good seeing other people, especially after my incident with the dark figure. But guess what? I saw it again. It was standing on the other side of the road. I could only see its face behind all the cars, or its head. The figure had no face. I wiped my eyes and it was gone. I was getting more paranoid every time. The only thought in my head was Slenderman. He was after me. I didn't feel in the mood of walking anymore, so I went to the mall to interact with other humans. It was around 10 a.m. when I got to the mall. I bought some stuff like a new leash to my dog and one of those fluffy ear protectors. I walked by a store that sold suits and all the mannequins were wearing business suits. And I mean those white mannequins, not those wood displays. I stood still in front of these, panicking about Slenderman and all